Welcome to my grandma's channel. I want to thank Sandy over at Life with Sandy's for inviting us to do this collab.
I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that.
What is your name, ma'am?
Ada.
Ada. Oh no, Ada, our battery's gonna die. We're gonna move over to the other area so I can plug in my phone. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little better because now we don't have the sun brighting Miss Ada in the face. So, yes, we want to thank Sandy over at Life with Sandy for inviting me to do this collab, and Ada's going to join me today. And we have 5 tips, and I asked Ada today, I said, what are some of the tips that you may have? Because you're so skinny. How do you stay so skinny? So what did you say, Ada? What did you say about that?
To run around.
To run around and play, right? Find something to do. That's a really good tip, I think. So I have 5 tips, and this is back when my husband and I, we were both so overweight. I was 330 pounds and my husband was just shy of 400 pounds, and he lost 175 pounds and I had lost 130. And now I had gained about 80 pounds back, but I'm still not at my highest. But what we did when we lost all of this weight are the tips that I'm giving you today. They're the things that we did all the time when we were traveling. And I'm going to start out with my number 5, and I'll go up to the very first one that I think is the most important one. Now, number 5 would be to try and travel with people of the like mind. Like if you are traveling with somebody who likes to eat at fast food all the time, you're probably going to eat at fast food with them. So try to travel and be around people who want to lose weight or who want to stay healthy as well. So it makes it a lot easier for you to stay on track. That is my number 5 tip. My number 4 tip would be find a way to walk a little bit every day, which is what Ada says, to try and find a way to play or walk, even if it's just like a quarter of a mile or down the beach if you're at a beach, something just a little bit every day, just to kind of keep your mind in the right area. Because when I stopped working out, when I stopped walking, that's when I started to struggle a lot. So I need to really get back to that. And I haven't done that in a long while, have I?
Yeah.
I haven't went out for a walk probably since the kids got here, which you've been here 5 months, 6 months?
Yeah.
Almost. So it's been a while since I did that, but I'm going to get back to that. And then today it's 94 degrees, so it's super hot out here, but we just wanted to come out here and film. It was quieter. The dogs are inside. They bark all the time. And plus we thought you might want to see some flowers in the background too. My number 3 tip would be to travel with healthy foods, or stop at the gas stations that offer up fruit or boiled eggs. If you did not bring boiled eggs with you, you can bring boiled eggs with you and just put them in a cooler, and then bring some water with you and bring some little packets of tuna with you. We bring all kinds of packets of tuna. We make our own sandwiches. We even make some egg salad stuff and just keep it in the cooler on ice, and then we just make up sandwiches like that. And we always traveled like that. We always traveled really healthy. We brought pretzels with us, a lot of healthy items, string cheese, that sort of thing, that were lower in points and good for you. Also, we would stop, if we wanted a salty snack, we would stop and get beef jerky along the way too. What do you guys stop for when you travel?
Goldfish.
Goldfish? Your dad buys you goldfish?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's the healthy thing that you guys buy and travel with? Or don't you really eat healthy when you're traveling?
We only drink really water.
Water? That's good. Number 2 tip would be to drink as much water as you can. Now, I know that's hard drinking water when you travel, but you can drink water once you get to your destination, and then you have a bathroom ready to go right there. Number 1, though, my number 1 tip of all time, and the thing that I stopped doing, and which is another reason why I was struggling so bad, is keep tracking. Or if you don't follow Weight Watchers or WW, log your food down. Write it down in a tablet every day, because if you're gaining weight, and nobody has to see this diary of yours or even your app for Weight Watchers. You just know then what you're eating, and you can go back and say, oh, I gained 10 pounds this week. I wonder why, because I ate out here and I ate out there and I ate this and I ate that. So it really helps to keep tracking and logging. It's something that I'm starting to do now again, because we've been back on the WW program for about a week and a half to 2 weeks now. And we both lost a little over 10 pounds already. So that is good, all that weight. And my husband gained some weight back as well, but he didn't gain as much as I did back, but he still has some to lose as well. So those are my 5 tips. They are tips that, like I said, we've always done them, and they are so important to me when I was actually on my plan and doing really well. And it just is so helpful. I also want to thank everybody who is joining us on this collab, and they will all be listed down in the description box. So check those guys out as well. There's a couple new people that I have not seen before because I haven't been here in a while. So I'm going to go check them out as well. I'm pretty excited to see what their tips are, because maybe they might be some things that I want to add to my plan now that we're back on track again. So that is all for today, guys. And again, I want to thank Sandy over at Life with Sandy. She's been a great friend of mine for a lot of years now. Since I first joined YouTube, she had helped me get so many subscribers, and I still am so gracious for her for that. And I actually got a chance to meet Sandy in person, and we actually slept at her house, me and my husband and my son, and we stayed up all hours of the night just chatting, and it was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do that again someday, Sandy. But again, thank you, and we will talk to you guys soon, because I am going to get back to filming again. In fact, me and Ada are going to be doing another collab video here in just a little bit, and it's going to be coming up on the 28th on Tuesday. So we're going to be doing that. And actually, Ada came up with many of those questions. I also want to thank Ada for joining me today. Thank you, Ada, for joining me. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you're ready to do the next collab? You'll have a lot more to say on the next collab, because you came up with most of the questions. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye.
We
for
had
watching.
chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise.